And back in the studio now with Mr. Ronald Tucker. He's the CEO of Epic Corporation. EPOR is their symbol. Ron, good to see you again.
Well, thank you. It's good to be here again.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks. Why don't you tell our audience again what Epic does?
Well, Epic basically has developed a product which we call the AccuFab. It's a specialty spacer fabric that, well, it conforms to the meridian pressure point lines within the body, and it has a convex and concave channels in the pad itself, in the fabric. And we developed initially a sleep pad or a pressure overlay that we sell to basically convalescent hospitals or convalescent facilities and so forth. And then we have the sleep pad that we've concentrated on for the consumer market. And that it's being a startup, and that it's kind of slow right now in getting it all going, but we've got some interesting things. One of the things that we've done recently is we commissioned a market feasibility study as to the potential for our product, and we were very pleased with it. We just got it back, and they couldn't put a dollar on it. They know that it's large, but it's going to get larger primarily because ours is a preventive type product, and preventing pressure sores, and well, actually it can be for home care as well as the convalescent facilities and hospitals. Incidentally, with regard to that, I was just had a meeting with an administrator for one of the convalescent hospitals in North Carolina. And they said there really is a big problem for hospitals because the convalescent facilities and long-term facilities will send somebody to have an operation hospital. They don't have any pressure sores. Right. But they come back from the hospital and they've got pressure sores. Also, I didn't know, and I just found out that Medicare, and no, let's see, what is it, Medi-Cal? No. Anyway, it's the federal policies for health care. They're not providing any reimbursement to the hospitals for bed sores.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know, when you talk about this AccuPad, you know, all people have to do really is spend one night sleeping on this thing, and they say to themselves in the morning, I know I did, I go, how did I ever sleep without this thing? You know, I've got lower back problems, I've got problems in my neck, and sleeping on this thing, you wake up going, well, I feel like I'm 25 years old again, which I'm not, but boy, it sure makes you feel that way.
Well, it is amazing, and it really does work. And that's hard to get across. You say, for a consumer, when you say, well, it's a sleep pad, and well, there's a lot of sleep pads out there, and I've been trying them all, and they don't work, so why is this going to work? Well, it works because it has the concave and convex channels that allows the blood to flow that the others don't.
I remember when you first came on the program, you showed a video to us, and you have a lovely spokesperson. It's your 93-year-old mother, and she swears by it, doesn't she?
Oh, yeah, she still does. By the way, that's one of the things, too. We've come out with a bunch of new products and saying it's not just a sleep pad, but we came out with what I call the pillow sleeve. And what it is you put a pillow within the sleeve, and then you put the sleeve within the pillowcase. Now, what that does is it keeps more even temperature.
Interesting.
On your deal, as the pad does too.
If people want to take a look at the pad, or maybe even buy the pad, get more information, what website can they go to?
Well, actually, there's several now.
Okay.
Before, we just had what we call the Epic iStore, but now they can go to our website itself, which is epiccore.com.
Okay.
And then also to the Facebook page.
Great, great. So Epic iStore, the Facebook page for Epic Corporation, and epiccore.com.
That's exactly right.
The company is Epic Corporation. Their stock symbol's EPOR. You really want to take a look at this sleep pad. I mean, take it from me. It is remarkable, and I'm a guy who has a difficult time sleeping. Ron, thanks so much.
Well, thank you.
Take care.
Okay.